Yes, Tejas. Good morning. Video paused.
No, it's coming.
Okay, now it is fine. So, a quick round of revision. What have you done from the last class till now?
We have white screen. I have fluid left, right, and both hand. I have also
It's
white screen. One hand screen.
okay.
Yes. So you said you do something on math today.
Yes, there is a very small thing which we were not explained. What is the difference between analysis and synthesis? Yes, Debesh.
Um,
So
um,
if you don't know something, you should instantly Google it or take help from some resource. Don't waste your time in terms of that you don't know anything. What should I answer? These hesitant thoughts should never come to you.
Static color. Analysis breaks something down into parts to understanding better, focusing on individual components, while synthesis combines different to get a new, more complex whole understanding, forming connections and patterns.
सो एनालिसिस होता है क्या ये ठीक है ये या नहीं ठीक है। सिंथेसिस होता है ये पता होने पर कि क्या ठीक नहीं है वो उसको रिपेयर करके ठीक कर देता है।
The video was paused.
ओके आई एम
Analysis.
ओ आई एम अवेयर it is for your awareness that you should understand what is the difference between analysis and synthesis. In simple terms, analysis is exactly like
Breaking something down into parts.
yes. First thing is breaking something into parts. Second part is the basic parts are being answered as a true or false.
Yes.
That is analysis. Synthesis is when you know something is not correct and your system automatically repairs that, then it is a synthesis level. क्या समझ में आया?
Analysis breaks into parts while synthesis combines and the different parts to create the whole idea.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, I'll give you an example. When we talk, मतलब आप ये पेपर पे लिखो लॉजिकल सिस्टम,
I do
लैंग्वेज
it.
एंड लॉजिकल सिस्टम, नॉट फॉर तेजस, ओनली फॉर देवेश. देवेश इज द एल्डर वन ना.
Yeah. I don't like it.
So these two terms, language and logical system, there are different languages. English is analytical language, language of analysis level. Sanskrit is a synthesis level language, maybe more. Now, at any point of time, compare English alphabets with Sanskrit alphabets. Now, these Sanskrit alphabets, when you put your hand on the Sanskrit alphabets and you feel, let's suppose, and you start scanning them and you feel that you have pain in your shoulder and you accidentally put your hand on K, the curve will repair. Well, first of all, it will analyze whether there is a pain in your shoulder, yes or no. Once it is aware that pain is there, it will repair on its own. So
Yes.
this auto correction, auto creation is in Sanskrit language and not in English language, right?
Yes.
Now, in terms of basic mathematics, every language is a logical system, but
Yes.
every logical system is not language.
I have to write mantra.
So we should always keep this in mind that wherever there is logic, you need to explore that. But every language has its own logic. Once that logic system reaches to your subconscious, you explore things very beautifully.
Yes.
So, language is a deeper science within us. We need to explore ourselves for that deeper science. Now, we have a term called addition. So, you do 2 plus 2.
Yes. Four.
So, if you
Four.
do 2 plus 2, what it becomes?
Four.
Okay. If you do continuously 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 20 times, what it becomes?
Multiplication.
Exactly. From addition, it becomes multiplication. 2 into 20 becomes 40. Very good. ठीक है, so addition transforms into
Multiplication.
multiplication. Now 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 20 times. What it becomes?
Exponential.
Exponential. So it is 2 की power 20, which becomes
Exponential.
exponential. Now if you continuously do 2 की power 2 to the power n, what will become?
Logarithms.
No, it won't be logarithms. It will be integral. So from addition to multiplication, from multiplication to exponential, from exponential to integration.
Yes.
अब इसका ऑपोजिट क्या हो गया? From addition to subtraction. From subtraction to
Division.
multiplication का opposite division. From exponential to exponential का
Logarithm.
logarithms. From logarithms, it becomes differentiation.
Differentiation.
Now, these 8 steps, 4 of addition and 4 of subtraction.
Subtraction.
These 4 steps becomes the basis of total mathematics.
Yes.
ठीक है?
Yes.
तो ये हो गए हमारे फंक्शंस.
Yes.
Now you write point.
That is two.
There is something like a point.
Okay.
If you add, multiply, exponential, integration, the point becomes a line.
Yes.
मतलब multiple multiple points combine to form a line. Two lines form a angle.
Yes. Two angles from a side.
Three lines form a triangle.
Yes. Four
Four
lines.
lines form a
Square. Square.
square,
Rectangle.
rectangle, quadrilateral is the right term. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Now, multiple shapes. Multiple shapes.
Make a letter.
Multiple shapes makes a what it makes?
Letter. Letter.
Letter. Multiple shapes forms a letter.
It make a number.
Yes,
No.
it can be. Yes, it
Wait.
can be.
An object. Can it also make a number?
Yes, object भी होगा. But you need to identify the pattern from simple, मतलब in a complex object, you need to identify simple shapes. For example, if you consider your face, this face looks like a circle or a oval or a square. So you need to compare a complex shape with the simple shape.
Yes.
So if you look for any software which does the face mapping, it does have a ratio proportion. Okay, this is the central line, this is the cross-sectional line. On this ratio proportion, we have two eyes. Here, on this ratio proportion, we have nose, then mouth, then chin. So likewise, the mapping is being done.
Yes.
So ultimately, when you look at anything, there is a pattern. Now that pattern is there in your body as well. It is a mathematical pattern. Your body is divided into three parts: head, neck, tail.
Yes.
Now, from neck, there are two things which are connected, which is your two hands and a rib cage where the below neck body is there.
Yes.
Now, each body part which you study mathematically, there is a fixed pattern, but this fixed pattern is denoted by a Sanskrit alphabet.
Yes.
ठीक है? So once you
Yes.
are aware and connected with the Sanskrit alphabet, immediately you connect with the entire mathematics of the body.
Yes.
It is exactly like a design, and that design vibrates at certain particular points. One must investigate why it is vibrating.
Yes.
Those correlations we try to understand in a spiritual journey. So, spiritual journey is a science. It is not a pseudoscience, nor there is something pertaining to explanations which are non-scientific.
Yes. Why did it vibrate?
Sorry,
Why did it vibrate?
vibrates is because of a emotional connection. For example, you go to a mall and suddenly your mom and dad disappear. and you don't know the way back home. After
Uh,
searching for some 15-20 minutes, you feel that I am lost.
yes.
Suddenly, you see mom and dad standing at some place. So you
Yes.
will run to them, vibrating, running, crying. Where have you left me? How how you can leave me there? ऐसा होता है
Yes.
कभी? ऐसा होता है कभी? हुआ है कभी?
No.
बिकॉज ये आपको दूर छोड़ते ही नहीं है ना। एक दफे दूर छोड़ के देखो आपको, तो फिर आप दौड़ के उनके पास में जाओगे।
No, I don't get lost because my mom teach me the way home.
ओके।
I just one of my brothers. That's not how I learn.
ओके। सो मैंने एक दफे क्या करा, आई मतलब वी वेंट टू अ मॉल एंड अनिरुद्ध वाज स्मॉल। आई थिंक ही वाज ऑफ तेजस एज। तो दैट टाइम हम लोग छिप गए थे एक पिलर के पीछे, सो दैट वी कैन सी हिम, ही कैन नॉट सी अस।
Yeah.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ही वॉज बिजी वॉचिंग द मॉल। उसको याद ही नहीं था कि हम लोग साथ में हैं। देन slowly and slowly he realized कि he is all alone. So he started looking with surprise, कहाँ गए, let me find. After some 5-10 minutes he thought he is lost and he started crying. तो फिर जब हमें लगा कि अब ये रो रहा है तो हम उसके पास में गए। ही रैन टू अस, कहाँ चले गए, और फिर जोर जोर से अपनी मदर को वो बीट करना शुरू कर दिया उसने। ही वॉज ओनली 5।
I am not five.
नहीं, मैं आपकी बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं मेरे बेटे की बात कर रहा हूँ। उसका नाम अनिरुद्ध है।
And maybe you were having that for me
सो ये
then.
जो वाइब्रेशन जो है, वाइब्रेशन इज समथिंग विच डिनोट्स अ रिलेशनशिप।
Yes.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपने इलेक्ट्रिक स्विच लगाया, उसको स्विच ऑन करा, तो बल्ब जो है वो जल गया। आपने उसको स्विच ऑफ करा, बल्ब बंद हो गया। तो स्विच ऑन और स्विच ऑफ का रिलेशनशिप किससे पता चला? बल्ब से।
Yes.
जस्ट अ सेकेंड, आई हैव टू अटेंड दिस कॉल, जस्ट गिव मी 2 minutes। सॉरी, वो मेरे टीचर का फोन था तो मेरे को कॉल लेनी जरूरी थी। इज दैट फाइन? आपकी आवाज चली गई।
Yes.
ओके, फाइन। सो what you see, understand as a vibration is actually denoting a relationship. So our steps is A, we should identify the structure. Once we identify the structure, we should identify the pattern. Once we identify the pattern, we identify the relationship.
Yes.
So there are two things only: A, relationship, A, relationship, and B, the action it does.
Yes.
So from these two things, you can identify everything in a mathematical manner.
Yes.
And the eight functions which are required for this is addition, multiplication, exponential, integration.
Yes.
On the same lines, subtraction, division, logarithms, and finally differentiation.
Yes.
Now, up to class 10th mathematics, you have exponential and logarithms.
Yes.
In class 11th and 12th, you have integration and differentiation,
Yes.
right? So, when we identify this, we also identify that there are two things. A, there are numbers.
Yes.
B, there is a geographical representation of those numbers.
Yes.
So numbers are natural numbers, real numbers, complex numbers, and on the
Yes.
same basis, we have geometrical representation which leads to different shapes.
Yes.
So now when you connect those shapes and pattern within your body, so next time when we'll write Shreem and we'll put our hand there, we'll identify which alphabet looks like what.
Yes.
So you need to understand the mathematical pattern of Sanskrit alphabets within your body.
Yes.
Am I able to express myself?
Yes.
Okay. Now, quickly do the sensitizing in 10 seconds. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and we will first put Shreem sheets in front of you, and no one will open the eyes. Now
Is this numbers?
place your hands on the sheets.
I don't think
Tejas, no talking, please. And remove this sheet from your hand and scan the Shreem sheet.
Is this a swimsuit? It's
Now, when you scan this sheet, try to observe the pattern at all the points. What do you observe as a pattern in your eyes, in your nose, in your mouth, in your ears, in your forehead, your shoulders, your elbow, your ankle? Each time you observe Shreem at a particular point, you should see the color and shape of the vibration. which alphabet is where which alphabet is at what point in your eyes, which alphabet is there, then map that alphabet with the color and pattern. First of all, try to identify the pattern in your both ears.
They're not able to identify a pattern.
No, that is what you need to identify, is not something that there is a cube or a triangle there. You need to break a complex shape into simple shapes. There are how many lines, those lines are forming how many angles and triangles. So it is a complex system. What you're doing is not very simple thing. It is a very, very complex process. But slowly and
I
slowly, when you pay gratitude to your fingers and your eyes and your soul seat, you'll be able to identify. You can take help of a glowing white person which is sitting behind your nose. You can request him to please help you identify the pattern.
I see a silver shiny vibrating ball.
Please don't open your eyes.
I see a silver shiny vibrating ball
Where?
in my back of my nose.
Yes. Now, on that vibrating ball, you need to identify which alphabet is there in your eyes and how does it look like. So close your eyes, put your hands on the shreem sheet, and on that ball, glowing ball, try to identify which alphabet are there on your ear. How does they look like?
I can see an uppercase A,
You can see a
uppercase A, uppercase A.
uppercase A. Where do you see that? No, uppercase A is fine, but where do you see that?
In my ears.
Uppercase A. No, you need to spend some more time. It won't be like that.
And what will it like be? First alphabet.
It will be like a pentagon, a three-dimensional pentagon.
I don't know whose alphabet is like that.
No, the alphabet which you know and the alphabet inside your body are two different things. somebody created symbols for that. But actually, when you look inside, you'll find alphabet in a absolutely different color and shape. That shape only vibrates, right? So nothing urgent. We can do it on coming Saturday, Sunday. ठीक है? Yes, Devesh. Are you able to identify something?
No, I'm not able to like see it in the ears. Mhm.
No problems. We can do it again.
Something. So do I open my eyes?
Yes, you can. So we need to explore this mathematical process inside our body on the coming Saturday. Meanwhile, you keep on practicing. It is maximum 10 seconds. Counting from 1 to 10, you should be able to sensitize your hands as a target till Saturday. And second part is while closing your eyes, you should be able to identify the pattern within different body parts, right?
Yes.
And they doesn't look like matlab, I must give you a clarification that they doesn't look like exactly what do you write. There is a different pattern, different color. So the moment you got time, you try to scan. Let's say you scanned right shoulder. So what is a symbol there in the right shoulder? And that symbol, what color does it bear? So it will start vibrating, energizing the moment you are able to see that color and shape. ठीक है?
Yes.
Right. Thank you so very much.
Thank
And
you,
from
sir.
tomorrow the schools are opening. So all the best for your schools. Right.